Hiya everyone, Amy here with Amy's Wares, and today I'm going to do some stenciling and die cutting. Now I have this rectangle piece of cardstock here. It's die cut out with a Trinity Stamps die. I have this fabulous new escalator stencil. This is from Colorful Life Designs. It's so fun. I'm just setting this up on my work station here. Here's a photo of the finished card to show you the direction that we're headed, but it really was just some simple ink blending. I'm going to start with these colors Lilac and Crushed Violet. These are both from the Spa collection at 𝗵𝗄𝗄𝗄, and I'm going to work through these two colors on this escalator stencil. Now if you do shop for anything at a Colorful Life Designs, be sure to use my coupon AMYFAN10 at checkout and you'll save 10% on your complete order. And you can use that for anything in the shop other than the Master Creator bundles. So be sure to save yourself some cash and use that coupon if you do decide to shop for anything there. Now I'm starting with the lighter color first, the lilac, and then I'm going to use the same blending brush and move on to the darker color. Now these are spaced in such a way that it's really easy to kind of separate the color if you want to without having to mask anything. It's just kind of the design of the stencil. So I'm coming in with that darker crushed violet in the center and coming in kind of heavier handed just to make sure that I have an even wash of color all throughout this strip on the card. So once I'm done with this, I'm just kind of turning my little cake decorating turntable around to easily lay the ink down where I want it. And that's going to finish the ink blending portion through this stencil. It is so cool. Now I have another Trinity Stamps product here. This is a die, and you can see that outer edge would cut out the entire circle if you wanted it, but this is just going to cut within the panel and kind of leave the design in place. So I'm going to use my fabulous pokey tool from my friend Judy and poke out these little tiny pieces parts to reveal this awesome floral design. So I love die cuts like this where they give you the versatility of cutting it out as like a freestanding circle with an image or just cutting it right into your panel. I think it's so cool, and I love the feature that it gives you on your finished card. So 8 years later, when I'm done poking out all these little bits, you'll be able to see this gorgeous floral design. And I do grab some scraps next to figure out how I can best kind of showcase this design. I originally was going to use that dark brown, and I think it would have worked, but it was just so much more dramatic on the black that I decided to back it with black instead, because I really wanted that design to show, and I know it's a little busy with the stenciling, so I wanted to make sure that it was clear what it was. So I used some liquid glue and used some heavy acrylic blocks just to kind of weight that down and glue all the pieces together. And I'm working on a US A2 size 4 1/4 inch by 5.5 card base. That's 120-pound accent opaque. And here I'm just shopping my bling. This is also from the shop at a Colorful Life Designs. I have loads of different purples or pinks that would have worked, but I did end up going with the crystal metallic wisteria, I think is the color I ended up going with. And it was just gorgeous, and it matched so well. So once I'm done deliberating on what color to use, I will use some liquid glue to put those down in odd numbers. And then I realized, like, oh, wait a minute, I don't even have a sentiment. It was so much of an afterthought that I was even to the bling part without even remembering I didn't put a sentiment. So you could leave this blank as a note card, and it's gorgeous as is, or you could, customize it later and add it once you know who you need it to go to. But I decided to use this Happy Mail just for you. This is a Tailored Expressions simple strip and the blingage, and that's going to finish the card. So thank you so much for spending time with me. Be sure to check out the rest of the amazing release in the shop. I'll have everything linked below, and I'll catch you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.